Hey YouTube, this your girl Jamila of 711, and I'm coming at you guys today for a album review of Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday. Now, as promised, I did say I was gonna do this yesterday, so coming at you guys with the 100, keeping it 100 on this album. I am a big, huge Nicki Minaj fan, but I want to keep it 100 with you guys. Like, I don't want to be biased just because, I really like her. I want to give you guys the honest and truthful review of what I think about her very first album. So, I got the deluxe edition, which includes 3 bonus tracks. The 3 bonus tracks are Super Bass, Blow Your Mind, and Money. And with the deluxe edition, you get a Pink Friday T-shirt, which you saw in my last video. So if you don't know what it looks like, go to the video before this one, and you will see what the shirt looks like. Now, on to what I think about the album. I think this is a great first album for her, but I do believe, what can I say? I kind of think she could have did a little bit more. I kind of believe like she should have tapped into her '07 Nicki when she first came out, when she was like on those steps for on the come up, and rapping like she just came from out of nowhere, just like we was like, who is this girl? She on the steps, she rapping, talking to this guy, and I'm like, dang, who is this? Because that's when I first fell in love with Nicki Minaj. I was like, dang, like I ain't never heard a female rapper rap like her. Like that's when I fell in love with her. Like no homo. So when I saw that, that's when I got on her, started listening to her music, and then I heard this other song called "Warning" from her, and it was just so raw. I was like, this girl right here is the truth. Then she started doing mixtapes with "Beat Me Up, Scotty" and "It's Barbie Bitch" and stuff like that. So I just kind of feel like I know when you get into the music industry, you change. That's just with everybody. When you first come off the streets, or when you first come off wherever you came from, rapping in clubs or wherever you came from, the music industry is going to change you. They're going to mold you into how they want you to be. So I'm not going to say that, she isn't sticking to her rapping style. Some of her stuff, I feel like it has changed. Like, she never really did the crazy animation voices or whatever. There goes my phone. Hold on a second. And of course, my ringtone had to be Nicki Minaj. But anyways, what was I saying? I just feel like she never did the animations before, and that was kind of new to us. We were like, where these crazy voices come from? We ain't never heard this before. So maybe she wanted to always do that, but never got the chance. And now she's speaking her voice and showing us really how she raps. But I just kind of feel like she could have did a little bit more. Now, I'm not gonna say the album is not good. To me, the album is good. But I've heard so many people say, it's too many singy songs. It's too much, too much singing, and just too many singy songs. I don't think there are that many singy songs. The only singy songs. Oh, hold on. The only singy songs are "Fly" with Rihanna. That's a singy song. I think that's more or less a girl anthem. I love that song. I don't think guys would want to listen to that song. It's a girl anthem. I mean, it has a Rihanna on it, so what do you kind of expect? Another singy song, "Save Me." "Save Me" is definitely another girl anthem. But as far as like the rest of them, "Your Love" is definitely one. "Last Chance" is definitely one. So okay, there's one, two, there's four singing songs. The rest of them are not, singing songs. 4 songs are dedicated to the women. Sorry, Nikki is a female. Next time I'll cut my phone off before I record. I'm sorry, Nikki is a female, so she's trying to go outside the box instead of just all rapping. I think what Nikki was trying to do is that she's trying to appeal to everyone. She's trying to appeal to the females. She's trying to appeal to the males. She's trying to appeal to, different ethnicities. Like she's trying to appeal to everybody. Like she's got pop on there. She's got rap music. She's got the R&B. She's got everything on this album, and if you're not used to that, you're gonna react in a different type of way. You're gonna be like, where is all this coming from? She got too much stuff going on. Like, that's how you're going to react if you don't, understand. And that's what she said in her interview when she was talking about Pink Friday, is that she's trying to appeal to everybody. There's something on here for everybody. Everybody is probably going to say that they like at least one song on this album. Just point blank. I haven't heard, now somebody has said that they have liked at least one song on this album. She's trying to appeal to everybody. And if you're not, I guess if you don't like different types of music, if you just like rap, just point blank, like raw, cut edge rap, this album is not for you. It's not. If you just want to listen to, some Jay Z, never mind. I'm not gonna get to that. But if you want just rap music all day long, this album is not for you. There's gonna be some R&B, some pop, some hip hop, some rap. It's everything is on this album. Now, my songs that I pick for this album are going to be, I want to give you guys I'll give you guys my top six. Number six that I would choose maybe Here I Am. Here I Am is a really good song. I love that song. It's basically telling you, like, she's here. She's not gonna lose. Like, she's just here. She's on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Number five, I would choose Fly with Rihanna. Love that song. Rihanna's voice sounds great. Although, it's her studio voice. Studio voice. Not her live voice. Number four, I would say Save Me. Love that song. And it is a singy song. And I like it because I feel like, I'm about to say Rihanna. Nicki Minaj doesn't have to rap all the time. She can do singy songs, like she has a pretty voice. I heard her sing it on Wendy. Even though she had like a recording in the background, you can still hear her sing. And she has a really pretty voice. Number three definitely would be um what's it called? Moment for Life with Drake. Come on now. Nicki Minaj and Drake, it's gonna be a hit. Number two would definitely be Blazing, Kanye West. Great song. Great song. And number one, Did It On Them. Like, that song right there, I could just listen to that song all day and just be happy. Like, that song just gives me life. That song it just gives me life. So, the downfall of this album are the bonus tracks to me. I don't like the bonus tracks. I don't like any of them. I don't like Super Bass. I don't like Blow Your Mind. I don't like Money. I don't like them. I feel like they should have been left off the album. I don't like them at all, Nicki. Sorry, I love you, girl. I just do not like those songs. Like, they don't do anything for me. I kind of feel like they just threw them on there, and they should have been left off. So I don't like the bonus tracks at all. And I don't like Last Chance with Natasha Bedingfield. I used to be a big Natasha fan. I just don't like her on the song. I, I don't like that song. But everything else, from number one to number 12, love, 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 love them. So overall, I would give Pink Friday a B minus. Now some people might be like, "What? A B minus? You can give her an A?" No, I'm gonna give it to you 100. Like, a B minus, close, kind of close, pushing it to a C, because these bonus tracks just didn't do it for me. Like, they just didn't do it for me at all, and that's what brought it down to that B minus, kind of close to a C. I think Nicki, she has a lot of potential, and I love her to death. I just feel like she could have did a little bit more. And to those who don't like the album at all, who says it sucks, this album does not suck. This album has potential. Why did I say this album has potential? Like, it's gonna be remade. I don't know what I meant by saying that, but this album is really good. And if you're not a versatile person and like to listen to different types of music, this album is not for you. It's just point blank period. It's not for you. So yeah, I give it a B minus, kind of pushing it to a C. And I just think, The next album that Nicki comes out with, I think she'll kind of have a better understanding of where she stands as far as like what she's gonna do and if she's gonna stay to one type of genre. But you never know. Nicki might just do the same thing and just might appeal to everybody again. But I just think she needs to come a little bit harder. I kind of miss the old Nicki. I kind of do. I kind of miss the on the come up Nicki. Like when she was on them stoops, like on those steps, just like her swag was just it was ridiculous. And then just turned into a Barbie. Not saying that I don't like the Barbie. I love the Barbie image of her because it suits her. It really does. It suits her crazy personality, her style. It just suits her. I just kind of miss the way she used to rap on the come up. But what else can I say? I went through all the tracks. Oh, I do like Dear Old Nikki. I heard this before I even bought the album because I was like, yes, I have to hear this because this is kind of how I feel. I kind of miss the old Nikki. So I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna tell you, what the song's about because you can kind of tell from the title, Dear Old Nikki. She's talking about her old self. So go YouTube that. I think I found it on YouTube actually. So go YouTube that. That's a really good song. And I think that's it. I'm the best. I'm the best is good. It's just an introduction basically. Um, yeah, and I talked about the rest of them. So yeah, like I said, if you're a big Nicki supporter, you will go buy the album. Even though I said what I said, go hear it for yourself because I don't like to hear what other people have to say. Basically, when I heard that before I even bought the album, because people pre-ordered it or illegally downloaded and stuff like that, when they were like, "Oh, it's such trash," I didn't listen to them. I had to go hear for myself, and that's what you need to do. You need to go hear it for yourself. Not, I'm here to give you advice. My word of advice, you can take it or leave it. But as far as me, I'm not gonna, just because somebody says something is trash or something is garbage or don't waste your money. No, I'm gonna go buy it for myself. I appreciate your you know, your input, but I'm gonna go buy it for myself. And I don't regret at all spending $20 on this. I don't regret it at all. I feel like it was worth my money. I just feel like some of the tracks should have just been left off. I would have paid $20 for the 12 tracks that I like. I would have paid $20 for it because they're 12 tracks I can listen to over and over and over. And I just feel like they're not gonna get old to me. So it's worth my money. And I got a shirt, so I'm happy. So, um, that's what I think about the album, and I hope you guys like the album. If you don't, you don't. If you do, that's good for you. And I want you guys to rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. And do you think she could have came a little bit harder? I'm pretty sure most of y'all think she could have, but as far as it goes, I love Pink Friday. I listen to it every day, all day. I'm even gonna listen to the bonus tracks that I don't like, but I'm still gonna listen to it because I support her. So you do the same and go support Nicki, Pink Friday, and Young Money.